Wasting your potential is a sin. Wasting your potential is a sin. Now, nothing bad happens at the start when this does happen. You think that it hit you like a truck, but it doesn't. That long term regret eats at you quietly, and I've played that role one too many times. I was always the nearly guy, the potential guy. I did it twice, once again, one too many times. One with football or soccer for some of you, and one with track and run or athletics, right? And I was good. I was good at both of these sports. I was genetically gifted, but I was never great. And the worst part is I could have been. It's that word potential that sometimes sets you off in the wrong way because it fills your head with all of these ideas that you're going to be great, you're going to be amazing, you're going to be the best it's ever been. But the problem is you haven't actually got there yet. I really do feel like nowadays it's a buzzword, potential. And I know people don't mean for it to be destructive. It's actually a great compliment, but sometimes one too many compliments isn't good for you, especially at such a young age as well. Once again, your head's filled with all these ideas, and I held a certain amount of arrogance that a person should never hold, especially if they haven't achieved anything. I told myself that I could do this, I could do that. If I really wanted to, I could pursue a career and be the greatest this sport has ever seen. Maybe I didn't have arrogance to that degree, but I certainly did hold myself on a high light. And of course, that can be a double-edged sword. Sometimes it can propel you to do better things, but in my case scenario, when I wasn't putting nearly the amount of work that was required, it was destructive to me. For a while, I actually held the belief that if I decide to take this seriously, I'll make it, but time will never wait for you to decide. It won't. It just simply passes, it moves on, and before I knew it, that window already closed. So then I was stuck. I was rooted to the spot because here I was thinking that I was going to be something great, going to do some great things for the sport and make a name for myself, but I had nothing to show for it. All of these years of mediocrity and underperforming served me as a reminder. It was a reality check that I loved my comfortable hell. Now, a comfortable hell is something where you feel as if, or I should say, you know that you're underperforming. You know that you're underperforming, but you know it serves you well to just stay where you are because nothing painful, you haven't experienced anything painful to make you go through a massive change. Nothing has happened at all. So you stay there, you coast, and you simply watch time pass you by. And a lot of you are in your comfortable hell right now. And you tell yourself that you'll do whatever it is that you need to do on the next day, but you won't. Now, a lot of you prefer being in your comfortable hells. It's a safe haven. You've been in it your whole life and it's too familiar for you. This isn't some motivational speech. That's not what I do in my videos on a day-to-day anyway. I set reminders for you guys. I'm not here to push any of you guys out of your comfortable hells. This is a reminder that you need to get out sooner rather than later. Because nobody else is going to do that for you but you. You can only rely on yourself. So please listen carefully. Your uncomfortable heaven will always require something of you. It's usually consistency, effort, and sacrifice. These three things. And most people, they will see this or they will hear this and they'll head out the window because, once again, who likes to do work? Work is boring. Work's not fun, but work is what you need to do. And that's the journey. That's how it's going to be. You're going to be shrouded in a lot of uncertainty, like I am now. When I first started off YouTube, I didn't know where I was going, and I still don't know where I'm going. With life, there was always one big question mark. With life now, there's another big question mark, and balancing both making videos and speaking to the guys in the community and doing real life stuff, it's sometimes, I won't say it's difficult, because it's not. I can say it's not difficult in comparison to some of the things I've had to do in my life, but it's something. It's something, and something that I'm uncertain about, something that I'm always going to be wondering about. But the best thing I can do for myself is show up for myself each and every single day and just take things day by day. So long as I can do things on a consistent basis, they don't have to be perfect. So long as I am consistent and disciplined in doing the things I know I need to do, that make me better, then I can go ahead and succeed. I can prove to myself that I trust myself. I can prove to myself that I'm competent and I'm at peace with that. And it's an absolute war every single day to achieve the peace that I'm speaking about, that peace of mind. But it's something that a lot of you need to be willing to do if you really want to achieve pursuing your passion, if you really want to achieve succeeding in your passion, I should say. So all you need to do each and every single day is just show up 1%. That's all. Apply the Kaizen philosophy. You don't have to be a perfectionist. That's something that I struggle with sometimes. I like to get everything right, but in life, not everything's going to be picture perfect every single time. You're going to fail over and over and over and over and over again before you succeed. And so long as you're prepared for that journey, I think you have what it takes. I know you have what it takes, so long as you're prepared for that reality. Wasting your potential isn't something that happens overnight. It's something that happens in small decisions, but so does building it. So does building it. I think this is a video that I desperately needed for myself at this current point in time. I'll probably watch it back a few times myself, but if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share it with a friend or family member who you think may need to see and hear this video. And if you guys want to join a community full of like-minded people on the path of self-development, then I'll leave a link down below in the description as well as the comment section, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. God bless.